Tunaanza na taarifa kuhusiana na mgomo wa madaktari ambao umeingia siku 22 hii leo, na chama cha madaktari nchini KMPDU kimefanya kikao na wanahabari. Hebu tusikize wanasemaje.
Tasks must be dignified. The terms of the work are in the CBA. You just need to open that 40-page document, lift the terms, place them in that letter, call the interns to pick the letters. And that's just one of the 90% of the issues that need to be resolved in the sector. Thank you.
Let me just add something on the internship. The KMPDC Act 253, Cap 253, is very clear on who an intern is. An intern is an employee under supervision. Look at the Public Service Commission circular in 2016, saying that there's other interns will be paid a certain amount of money, but for the doctors, the nurses, and clinical officers, their terms were to be varied. Go read the 2016 internship policy by the same ministry, and they'll tell you what an intern does, how long they work, and how much they're paid. Then finally come wrap it up with our CBA, the article on internship. So much so that when on the 11th of March, Susan Nahumisha called Lynn Mengich that she was sending a letter to her. And the letter, and you guys have seen the copy, she said that she feels that the interns are being paid much. The figures the interns are being paid was scientifically determined by SRC, and they gave a letter of no objection in the CBA before the CBA was registered. And when Lynn Mengich, the CEO of SRC, got the letter from her neighbor and friend, within 48 hours, she replied without the commission ever meeting that, yes, my dear friend Susan, I've gotten your letter, and I agree with you that the interns are being paid a lot. In fact, instead of paying them 50,000, let's pay them 47,000. Not even the SRC commissioners know where that letter came from. So much that when the head of public service gave the letter you're referring to, the memo, first of all, they misled him. We don't have anybody called medical student intern. But we all know that when you want to kill a dog, give it a bad name. So they call them students intentionally to show the public why they're paying them the 47,000 shillings. So we don't have a medical student intern, first of all. Secondly, is that he goes ahead and says that they'll be posted according to the SRC guideline. Whatever Lynn Mengich did was a reply to her neighbor and friend, not a guideline from SRC. So we cannot use an illegality to perpetuate an illegality. And I know they have been calling the interns, issuing threats, and even maligning some of us to them. We have some of them on recordings. At the right time, we'll expose them for the nefarious and evil plans they have perpetuated. So we asked the interns, and today they clearly replied when they were being called that they only listen to the union, because they know that the only power that we have as workers in the world, not just doctors, is a power to collectively bargain and unite towards a specific cause. Thank you so much, and may God bless us all. Sasa, solidarity. Just solidarity forever.